What up, you guys? Mr. Money1235 here again. Just had a story that I had to tell. I've been with my girlfriend Danielle ever since my junior year of high school. We had a computer class together, and I had known her previously, just being friends with her and stuff like that, and I kind of took a chance, messaged her on MySpace, and we started dating, and we've been together ever since. I mean, we've had some breaks and we've had some trouble in the past, but every relationship does. But it's happened again. I'm going through another break right now, and I'm not sure if it's actually gonna fix itself this time. It might be over for good. This is just kind of like an advice thing, I guess. About 2 years ago, I broke up with her because I thought that I was unhappy with her. I was finding myself just doing things just because she wanted to, and I didn't care nothing about it. And so I thought that I should just leave her because I thought I'd be happier single. And I made the mistake of staying friends with her on Facebook. Yeah, this was all in 2010, by the way. I saw guys hitting on her. I saw guys asking her out, and I about lost it. I went through a deep depression through the summer of 2010, and almost couldn't take it. I started my YouTube channel in December of 2010, so it was the same year. But it was absolutely horrible. I got lucky enough because the guy that she was seeing at the time asked her to have a threesome. Danielle didn't like that. So ended up breaking up with him, and she gave me another chance. And we got back together, and things were great for the 2 years afterwards. And now it's things are, since we've been together for so long, we've been thinking about like moving in together when I run out of my lease on this apartment. And our relationship is just getting way more serious, and we're having to think a whole lot about like what each of us want out of life. And she wants to like move way far away to the beach where we don't have any family around, and I'm not like that. I get homesick very easily. Personally, I love the place I'm from. I love Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I love this town. I love my job here. I wouldn't film so many vlog videos that nobody watches if I didn't. But after going through that experience that I told you about, though, back 2 years ago, it's made me a way stronger person. The possibility that I might be single here in the next few days is like, I feel like it should bother me more than it does. But I'm just realizing that life goes on. Like, what you have to do is you have to be the one to delete them from Facebook, delete them from your contacts list, delete them from your life. If you don't have to go through life seeing what they're doing, seeing who they're hanging out with. I made the mistake of doing that. If I hadn't done it before, maybe I wouldn't have been pining for her as much as I would back then. It was stupid for me to think that I was going to be okay with that. And now it's just I feel like I'd be okay. I feel like I would honestly be okay single. It freaks me out though, because it's hard to believe that I'd be walking away from about 4.5 years of my life. Actually, 5 years. It'll be our 5-year anniversary end of this month. 5 years. But people just grow apart. People realize that they want different things out of life, and things that she cares about, I don't necessarily care about. I like music and making videos, and stuff like that. Danielle likes more outdoorsy stuff. I'm one of those rare people. I don't care nothing about sports. I really don't. I don't care anything about sports. I don't care about kayaking. I don't care about fishing. I don't care about any of that stuff. My girlfriend loves it. And she wants me to be a part of it, but I don't want to go. So, my advice to anybody going through a breakup is you need to realize, like, the things that you're gaining versus the things that you're losing. Because in my mind, I know what I'm going to do if I end up being single again. If it does end up happening, I'm just going to I'm going to go out a lot more often. I'm going to go out with friends and do things that I normally wouldn't do. I'll go to clubs. Maybe I'll visit my friends up in college and join their college parties. You know, just freaking get out there. Do stuff that you don't think that you would be allowed to do in a relationship. I'm just going to try to meet girls. Try to be with a lot of girls. I'm not going to hop into another relationship right off the bat unless I find somebody that I seriously like that. But the only problem is, man, Danielle was one of those rare types in this world. She's one of the only girls in this world that you can trust. Almost every other girl, it seems like nowadays, is a fucking whore, man. All the girls nowadays are just out there for cock. Danielle's one of the rare types that you can trust, and I find myself very lucky to have been with her. But we're just two different people. We just have different interests. I mean, everything was nice and fun back when you're in high school and living together and marriage and thinking about like some serious life-altering shit isn't even close to being in your mind. You know, you're just having fun. You're just going on dates. You don't care about what the future holds. You're just making money and going on dates and having sex. And that was us right there. And we're just kind of losing it now that life is getting a lot more serious. We're just losing it. So I don't know. Just think about what you'll be gaining rather than what you're losing. I know it's hard. I mean, like, it's easier said than done. Okay, I'm not saying that this is like the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm not saying that at all. It's just something that I feel like you have to do so that you don't end up wallowing in self-misery over something that's really not that big a deal. There are other people out there, and there are other people that are probably going to fit you better. You might have thought you found the one, but there's a girl out there that's closer to your common interests, I mean, like, every step of the way. We just don't have a lot in common, and it's bugging me. But anyway, this is kind of just another video diary thing. I haven't done another one of these ever since my bullying video. I'll probably link that at the end. So anyway, thanks for watching. Mr. Money 1235 out. I'll be back on Sunday with that Gorillas viewers video. See ya.
Now I'm bound to Shiva with love and respect. I invoke him with the slogan, so I'm open to connect with devotion, cause I'm knowing that he's always in the